Hey everybody, welcome to another video. I want to be talking about the Sonnal method and why the Sonnal method is so important and how you can actually get this method for free. It is a combination of some off-the-shelf methods that are already out there. So while we're here, I'm going to go to this top-down shot. This is a key. Key is going to be one of the first things that you absolutely want when it comes to the work that you're going to do for your task management system. And so having a key, this is the one that I use. It's exactly like the one from Bullet Journal. So, you can change out any of these icons, but these icons help you keep in step with your tasks and know where your tasks are. So that's one of the most important things, is to have a key. I like to make mine on a 3.5 by 5 card because this is just an easy way to keep it. You can keep it like at the front of your journal. Also, if you have the official like Bullet Journal, it comes with one. So yeah, there's already one right there. So I'm gonna kind of run you through these color-coded systems because this is really, really important. You're gonna see these colors, these 4 colors here, the same colors that are here, that are gonna be the same colors that are throughout this notebook. And this is one of the cool things about the Sonnal method, is that it's the QPDF method, or the 1, 2, 3, 4 method. It helps you organize your day into quick tasks, your personal tasks like laundry or setting doctor's appointments, going for a run, exercise, that type of thing. D is for the deep work, which we are all ingrained in. And then F is for fun, because we all need to have some fun. And so the way that you can get this on your blank sheets of paper is one of 2 ways. Is just to get some, like highlighters. I like these Sharpie ones because these are amazing. The reason these Sharpie are so amazing is because they are bright, like really, really, really bright, and they're deep colors too. So you can see that is pretty deep. Some of these are like, this is just regular highlighters, and this is like a low light from Statler, I believe. But I've settled on the Sharpie highlighters for some reason. They just feel the most clear. They're deep colors and they're bright. So that's a really hard mix, and that's why I like these Sharpie ones so much. So all you need to do is, just know what your color coding is. You can put it on your key as well, but I normally just do this. First, I get like a different color. This is what I do for my brain. Like, colors help quite a bit. So over here, I'm going to just say whatever week this is. This week coming up for me is going to be week 42, I believe. So we'll just do week 42. And then right here, I'm going to write drop list. Now, your drop list is the list of items that you want to get done during the week. They're the big bucket items that are really important to you, really important to your goals. So keep that in mind. Drop list is not daily. It is kind of like, what matters most throughout the week. So you'll drop them here. And so one, I need to do a PR email. So Sonnal PR email. And then I need to send a weekly email. So we'll kind of keep that all together. Weekly email, the email. And so what I will do next is then next to here, I'll either do Monday here. Sometimes I'll do Monday here, depending on how I feel. I'm actually going to do it right here. So I'll just do my day, Monday, next Monday. We'll skip the date for now. But then what I do is I remember that yellow is for the quick tasks. So I'll just go here, boom. There's a column there. Next is going to be green for those personal tasks. I'll do that, boom, right there. And then the deep work tasks are going to be here. And then finally rounding this out is going to be this right here, the red. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to distribute my tasks. So this will be Monday. I'll do the same thing here on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's all there. I'm going to switch to a page to show you what that looks like. So you can see right here, this one had a drop list. I got 85% of my stuff done, and you can see how I do it. And so, yeah, it's just week or day over day over day. Just drop your tasks in the appropriate quadrants. And then I like to do something at the end of the week called a wrap. It's wins, results, alignments, and pivots. And this is really important. For a couple of reasons. I got this from Matt Ragland. He is an amazing content creator on YouTube, so go check him out. You can check him out. I'll have a link below. But this is just the way that I focus and I score my week. So the W is for the wins. What happened that was really cool? Well, we launched Sonnal. We made 352 in revenue in like 2 days. The next week we made another 500. So it was like small beginnings, but really, really cool. Finished a YouTube video, and then Sonnal ads went live. The results, are what did I accomplish this week? And the results are not like wins. The results are the truth. Like, hey, I missed out. I did not add any new clients to my marketing agency. I need to add clients to my marketing agency. So you're honest with those results. Alignment, just my health and sleep slipped a little bit. I definitely felt energized, even though my health and sleep have slipped, and I was able to adjust well. I'm happy. I feel like I'm a decent father. Like if I that's really important to me. So the alignment is around relationships, the person who I want to become, and then pivots. I need to get back to writing, launch the Sonnal emails and Sonnal course focus, in which I did this week. And so that is what this looks like put all together. And final thing that I want to say is you don't have to use a bullet journal. You could use a field notes. If you want to pick one up that's already made, you can just go to simplysonnal.com and get this. We understand this is a premium product. This is made in America. It's, it is on the pricier side of what journals would cost. These two things cost about the same thing. But what's really nice about this is a structure that you can walk into. There's also some QR codes that set us apart, meaning like for week 2, you're going to get encouragement, gratitude, focus areas. And so that's something that you won't get doing this on your own. The final thing that I will say is that the Sonnal method is really cool because you can essentially do it anywhere. This has been, this is like a half sheet of paper. This half sheet of paper is what I normally take my intake notes on. I like to write a lot, but I noticed that when you fold it into quarters, it is the perfect amount. You have your weekly drop list. I like to draw, and so this was my weekly drop list. I had my Monday. I didn't do the 1, 2, 3, 4 method because this is just for fast, and so I did it as quick as I could. Same thing with Tuesday. You have Wednesday, and then this is cool. You just transform it, flip it over, boom, Thursday is right here, knocked out all the Thursday stuff. Friday, I'm working, since this is this week, this is today, and then I will do my wrap right here. And so the same amount of real estate that, something like this takes, I can get done in a half page. And again, this is another tactic tip from Matt Ragland, so these are really cool. If you want to get this specific sheet of paper, it's a Natsu, and the Natsu is kind of rad in my opinion because like it is a half sheet of paper. It's dot grid on both sides, and then when you fold it, I'll have an Amazon link to this specifically and anything else that I showed you. Like if you want to pick up those Sharpies, and then I'll have to link this pen and the ink within this pen, which is like my daily highlights is what I do with this pen. But anyway. This is a TWSBI, and so yeah, it actually glows in the dark, which is kind of cool. But again, I like premium things, so this is probably a little pricey. And yeah, so that's the Sonnal method, 10 minutes. Hopefully that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions. And yeah, drop the comments below till we chat again. I hope you tell the world a great story. Peace.